All right, Mr. Taliaferro TV, how's everybody doing out there? I want to send a special congratulations to one of the NBA's greatest talents we've ever seen. I want to send a congratulations to the Los Angeles Lakers forward LeBron James last night versus the Denver Nuggets. He passed by Michael Jeffrey Jordan for fourth all-time NBA scoring. Michael Jordan had 32,292 points. LeBron James now stands at 32,311 points. He's only about 1,300 points away from number 3 on that list, which is Kobe Bryant. Now, after we get past Kobe, it's going to be a game of longevity with LeBron because Karl Malone's at 36,928, so he's pretty much at 37,000 points. And as we all know, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the NBA's all-time leading scorer, is at 38,387 points. LeBron would have to play to get that number, now including that he just got injured for the first time in his career this season. Let's just say he gets injured one other time in the next 4 or 5 years, right? If he decides to play that long, it probably would take LeBron about the age of 41, 42 at the clip that he's scoring now, and just kind of like saying he digresses and his points, like 2 or 3 points a game. It would take LeBron probably around the age of 41, 42 if he decided to go for the NBA all-time scorers list to be that all-time guy over Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. I want to send a congratulations up for LeBron James. That's some big-time stuff, man, for a guy whose career has been predicated on being an assist guy, right, a pass-first guy. The fact that this dude has somehow been able to find himself top 4 in scoring, passing his idol, Michael Jordan. He's going to pass Kobe Bryant one day in scoring. These are all scores, like from Karl Malone to Kareem to Kobe and Mike. Those are all scoring first guys, right? LeBron's a pass first guy. I don't know if you know this or not, but not only is LeBron top 10 in scoring, he's the only guy that's top 10 in scoring and on the top 10 assist list as all time as well. He's number 10 right now, and he's climbing up those ranks as well. Gary Payton's next. His homie, his friend Chris Paul's on that top 10 list as well. No one else going to be on that top 10 list in both. Maybe Russell Westbrook has a chance depending on where he ends up scoring. Russ is already number 23 in assists. He'll be top 10 in assists one day. But maybe if Russ finds ways to score the basketball outside of with his athleticism once it leaves, maybe Russ could be top 10 in both. I doubt it. So LeBron might be the only guy in NBA history to be top 10 in both. A phenomenal feat. I'm going to be honest with you. As great a feat as it was against the Denver Nuggets, it's kind of like an asterisk by it for me, just how bad the Lakers have been as of late. You know, since Christmas Day, LeBron went down with the groin injury. He came back end of January, top of February. The Lakers have been awful. They had an opportunity to make the playoffs. They were playing a lot of bottom feeders, a lot of teams that were tanking, and the Lakers were losing. All right, this team has quit. From the Anthony Davis trade rumors to the way the Magic Johnson and Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss have handled this organization, to maybe LeBron and his Hollywood lifestyle that he's living, to the lack of shooters on this team, to the young talent not being engaged 100% at all times. I'm going to be honest with you. LeBron passing by Michael Jordan, to me, couldn't have happened at a worse time because I can't even cherish it, right? We shouldn't even be talking about the Lakers struggling as LeBron passes by Michael Jordan in anything. This would be all about LeBron and just his accomplishments. But dang, they did lose the game to Denver. Another loss. They lost like 5 or 6 games in a row. They're out of the playoff hunt. They're not making it. Lonzo didn't play last night. Kyle Kuzma didn't play last night. Brandon Ingram didn't play last night. And Rajon Rondo was sat with the fans. It's bad in LA right now. Like, let's just state the obvious in the room. It's not good in LA right now, and a lot of people are blaming number 23 that is entering the end of his first season as a Los Angeles Laker. It's a little bit tainted for me. You know, I'm a Laker fan, so I'm trying to look at the good in LeBron's accomplishment because it's phenomenal. But damn, like, yo, just in the midst of all this losing, and I bet that LeBron is about ready to sit out the rest of the season now. He wanted to get that accomplishment out the way. But I bet LeBron is close to like shutting it down for the season, and I'm not mad at that. I think he should. There's nothing else to prove. This team is hot garbage. They need to make dramatic changes next year to even be remotely contenders in that Western Conference that's oh so tough. It's not great, it's not great, but I want to send a congratulations up to LeBron. Number 4 all-time in scoring. Listen, man, LeBron is going to play a numbers game with people. Outside of rings, LeBron, if you want to consider LeBron the greatest of all time, your whole argument in the future, 10 years down the line, 15 years down the line, your whole argument is going to be numbers based, right? And that's why I don't rule out LeBron playing 5 or 6 more years. I threw out the idea that LeBron should consider sitting out the entire year last year. I think I got that from Colin Coward, and I said that might not be the worst idea. Just sitting out the entire season after last year making it to the finals and losing to the Warriors, getting swept. Maybe he should have sat out this season in totality. I threw it out there, but I knew it wasn't a realistic thing for LeBron because he understands and is very aware that he probably will never get 6 rings at this point in his career, And the only way he'll make the argument of being the greatest of all time is with longevity from the amount of years that he's going to be able to play in the game at an elite level. There's a good chance LeBron will be able to be around year 19, year 20, still able to give you 21, 22 points a game, and maybe could even still give you 7, 8 assists a game. Hell, maybe that assist number will go higher as his offensive game and his athleticism starts to decrease and decline, like we're kind of seeing it a little bit right now, right? I believe LeBron knows he has to play the statistical game because he knows straight up and down, if we're comparing him to Michael Jordan, I don't believe there's much of an argument. And I'm a guy who, after LeBron won the 3rd championship, the one with Cleveland against the Warriors, I said LeBron had a chance. I've been on record of saying I believe LeBron's a better basketball player than Michael Jordan. And I thought he was on pace to prove some people wrong. But then the Warriors signed Kevin Durant, Kyrie left, and everything that went downhill for LeBron and his legacy, right? He is going backwards to me, all right? And anybody that watches the game, you can't look me eye to eye and say his career is better than Michael Jordan's right now. I'm sorry. Do I believe he's a better overall talent than Mike? Yes. I just can't prove it. 6-0 in the NBA Finals. I don't care how many points LeBron scores over Mike. I don't care where he's at statistically, more assists than him. My eyes tell me right now, Mike handled pressure better than LeBron, clutcher than LeBron. He wouldn't allow Rajon Rondo to sit 5-8 seats down away from the team in the middle of a game. Certain things that makes to me, and what I put together as the best in the game overall, certain things Mike had from a personality and a character standpoint that LeBron just doesn't possess. Congratulations to his feet. He's going to have to play this number game if he wants to be better or considered better than Michael Jordan, because the eye test wouldn't agree that he's better than Mike. And in a season like this where the decks were kind of stacked against you, you needed LeBron to be hero-like to get this team to the playoffs. And I thought they had enough to get to the playoffs at least. Nothing more but to get to the playoffs. And the fact that LeBron can bring the most out of that group, it speaks a lot, man. It speaks dividends. Again, congratulations to LeBron. I don't want to rain on his parade, but it's tough to really embrace this moment with the season that LeBron and that Los Angeles Lakers team, Magic included, have had. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
I got the kids. You are now tuned in.
Yeah, we locked in right now,
Mr.Taliaferro.
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 Mr.
Shout out to Mr.Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr.Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV. Here with the triple B's, you can't do nothing but win.